Hi everyone, I'm Frank Sellam from Genetic Skincare, and with me I've got the lovely Jennifer Harrington from Menopause Natural Solutions and Parramatta Naturopathic Clinic. Can you tell me a little bit about rosacea? What is it in the first place? Do you know?
It's an inflammatory skin condition,
Right.
but there's actually not a known cause. There are many suspected triggers, but there's no definite
So scientifically, we're still in the dark in this one.
We don't know. We can make an educated guess.
Yes. Okay.
So I'm going to talk to you about some of those educated guesses,
Right,
but we don't know for sure. All we can say is that it's becoming more common,
yeah,
and it's particularly starting to show up people aged between 30 and 50.
What usually triggers it? Can I ask you that?
Yeah.
Do we know?
So what we think it's permanent dilation
Right.
of the blood vessels, and what actually causes that is where there's some controversy.
Okay.
So for some people, alcohol is a trigger.
Yes.
I think we all know somebody, if we go out, we share a bottle of wine, they end up with a red face.
That's right.
So doing that once isn't going to be a problem, but
Yes.
if you're drinking alcohol on a regular occurrence and you're getting that blushing,
Red flush.
then
Right.
that can be one trigger to permanent dilation or rosacea. Alcohol is a possible cause.
Yes.
Hormonal changes, especially with menopause.
Yes.
So with menopause, women getting a lot of hot flushes, so it's that flushing and the blushing of the skin, the redness of the face, that if that's happening too regularly can cause issues and it just stays permanently red.
Right. So there seems to be a similar recurrence, is that redness, that heat that drives it.
Absolutely, and some people would say itching as well.
Itchiness. Is it on the face here primarily, or can it be anywhere?
Primarily on the face.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. But it's not just the redness. Some people find that they get really gritty eyes.
Yeah.
And that dryness as well.
Okay. Were there any other triggers apart from those two main?
B vitamin deficiency, but in particularly B2.
B2.
B2 deficiency has been linked in with rosacea.
Right.
I can't tell you exactly how or why it's unknown cause, but
we've noticed that
B2 might be worth checking out.
Okay, excellent.
Thyroid issues,
Okay.
digestive issues.
Right.
They're the main
components.
ones.
And so from a naturopath's point of view, what sort of dietary would you recommend?
We want to put in anti-inflammatory foods, things like fish oils.
Right.
We want to make sure you have enough protein in your diet, because remember, protein is the building block for every single cell in your body.
Yes, yes.
So if you want renewal and new skin,
yes,
you better put in some good protein. So
either animal or through certain
vegetarian.
vegetable.
Yeah, because that's what we need for our collagen. So
right.
protein. You want to make sure you're hydrated, because if you're permanently red and dry, it's a good indication that your body's actually wanting some more water in there.
And naturally hydrated, not alcohol hydrate. Because there's
No, that's called dehydrating, not hydrating.
Yeah.
No, so water or herbal teas.
Herbal teas.
Maybe even just getting more water in through your fruits and your vegetables diet, eating more soups and broths and stews.
What regime would you put me on if I was suffering from rosacea?
I'd actually look at some lysine.
Oh yes.
I know we've spoken about lysine before when we were talking about cold sores, but lysine helps it's an amino acid that helps to rebuild collagen.
Right.
So I'd put some lysine in there.
Yeah.
Definitely go the fish oils.
Yes.
I love my fish oils.
Yes,
but they're such a beautiful, they're so anti-inflammatory.
Right, right.
And really, when anything is red or hot, we want.
So basically, everybody should just take fish oil. Let's make it as a default.
Absolutely. I know. I took mine this morning.
Okay.
Did you take yours this morning?
No, I haven't.
We're going to have to get you some fish oil.
I'm going to have to get some. I was planning on having some salmon tonight. Would that do?
Good. You have your salmon tonight, and I'll get you some fish oils for tomorrow morning.
Okay. Okay.
From the oil, there's 2 active constituents.
Yes.
So when you're having a look on your label, you'll see EPA.
Yes.
And DHA.
Yes.
So EPA is the component that is anti-inflammatory.
Yes.
So if you've got rosacea, you actually want a product with high EPA.
Got that?
Yeah.
High EPA. Yeah.
Where the DHA component is really good for cardiovascular health
Yes.
and cognitive function.
Yes.
So normally they'll have both, but it'll
Yeah.
be higher EPA, lower DHA.
Yes.
You can get products that are only EPA, and you
Yes.
can get products that are primarily DHA.
It's amazing to know that we're still in the dark about this, and science still trying to understand what.
Yeah, watch this space.
Yeah. So let's see if we can find out and share that with you. I hope you enjoyed this interview. I know I did, and if you did, please make a comment or like us, give us the thumbs up, or you can even share it. That would be fantastic. Thank you very much for your time, and thank you very much for coming around. And
always a pleasure, Frank.
It's great to see you. See you all.